Hi, this is Cobb appraiser with Baton Rouge Housing Reports.com. Wanted to bring you a study. Recently, Nick Saban's wife purchased the 2 acres, nearly 2 acres, for $750,000 right at Perkins Rowe, and it just shows more and more people that want to be in that location. I love taking my family to that location. Love going to Barnes & Noble, Starbucks, CC's across the street when I'm on the road, and just love that location. I love Charmin Charlie's, California Pizza Kitchen. Whenever we can be out there, we like to be out there. But this right here is a study I did on the Perkins Rowe impact on the Baton Rouge home prices study. I took the 10 subdivisions that were along Perkins Road that had enough sales actually to show a pattern. Not all of them showed a pattern. Not all of them had enough sales to really show a pattern. Some of them had, a couple of foreclosures in there that really brought it down, so I didn't really use that. But this right here, it looks at 10 different subdivisions that are located right here in this area. And this is Perkins Rowe. And this right here, and on a regional map, this is Perkins Rowe area right here over by the Mall of Louisiana off of I-10. This is downtown Baton Rouge as a reference right here. This is your Highland Road corridor right here. Country Club Louisiana is right here. So this is a really hot area right here where people want to be. So I took these 10 subdivisions and I looked at the prices between 2010 and 2012. And subdivisions like Wimbledon Estates, as far as what the home price trend was from 2010 to 2012, settlement at Willow Grove, different things like that. The thing I'm saying is that it's very difficult to extract what the significance is of Perkins Rowe in an area like that, because you have the Mall of Louisiana, you have the shopping center across from Perkins Rowe, you have all the retail along Segan Lane with all the different national chain restaurants. In aggregate or overall, it is it's the place that people want to be, where people shop on the weekends, and so that can have a lot to do with it, not just Perkins Rowe itself. Definitely home prices in Area 53, which is this area right here, Area 53, are up in 2012 for sure. And whether that's specifically Perkins Rowe impact or not, but this is 10 different subdivisions you can look at right here. I'll provide the link to this study in the YouTube description. This is Settlement at Willow Grove right here, phenomenal subdivision. Oak Hills Crossing, Quail Meadow, Quail Ridge subdivisions right here, Windermere subdivision, Oak Hills area. And that includes a lot of the different there's probably maybe 8 or 9 different subdivisions named Oak Hills in that area that I did a combined search on. Iberville Terrace, Oak Ridge subdivisions, Greenbrier Hollow, and Myrtle Grove Garden Homes across the way. And in summary, there five of the subdivisions had increases in value and 5 did not. From 2000 to 2012. So again, it's very difficult to determine if Perkins Rowe alone is the reason for positive market moves. While Perkins Rowe is definite positive for the immediate market, it doesn't appear to have a huge impact on local home values. And if we go up right here to like Greenbrier Hollow in 2010, your median was 206, 250, and right now it's 180. Based upon several sales, not just 1 or 2. And Greenbrier Hollow is one of the closest subdivisions to Perkins Rowe. Actually, the closest subdivision to Perkins Rowe, I believe, is Wimbledon, and it did have an increase between 211.5 to 242.5 from 2010 to 2012, from $93 to $98 a square foot. So it's difficult to, one subdivision has an increase and then one doesn't. The settlement at Willow Grove was right at 185. Now it's 200. right at between 469 and 500 and close to 532,000. That had an increase. So again, it's very difficult. Then Oak Hills Crossing. Oak Hills is probably, that's right in there, number 3, in terms of maybe 2 blocks away from Perkins Rowe, and it had a decline based upon several sales, not just 1 or 2. 300 down to 2085. That might have been a blip right there with some foreclosures or some short sales. I think actually there was only 1 short sale in there, and only maybe one REO that might have sold low. But this right here was from 130 to 120. So this is the study that I've published. You can get some good information from each of those subdivisions right there if you're looking at these subdivisions and want to know what's going on with them. In terms of all that I publish online, most everything goes to the Scoop.it site right here. Scoop.it right here. I'll give you the link in the YouTube description. As far as videos, I have 119 videos on here, 23 pages right now of different things that I've published and the locals have published as well. Not only my stuff. I generally take sometimes national news and publish it and say this is how it relates locally to Baton Rouge in terms of statistics. As far as searching the Scoop.it site, you can go right here to filter, and you can search a topic right here and pull that up. Sometimes you have to just open it up, scroll down, and then search on the different thing like that. So this is where this is found. Scoop.it right here is this site right here. Here is the link to this site, and this is the site we're on right now, BatonRougeHousingReports.com. This is Baton Rouge Market Metrics. This is subdivision specific for East Baton Rouge, West Baton Rouge, Ascension, and Livingston. BatonRougeMarketMetrics.com. This only includes subdivisions. And this is active rain. I think I have over 605 posts on this site right here. And this is Baton Rouge Real Estate right here. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can go to the Scoop.it site. You can go to drop Bill a note right here. Click right here, and you can send me an email. Any note you have, any subdivisions that you want information on, and I'll be glad to happy to provide a video for that. Thank you very much for your time.
Who is Greater Baton Rouge's housing reporter? In 2007, Bill Cobb Appraiser began blogging and video blogging on the national Active Rain network about local housing trends, and now has over 500 articles and over 300 videos with over 50,000 video views on various YouTube channels. Since 2007, Bill has maintained and curated more than a dozen housing-related websites. With over 20 years of home appraisal experience, specialty charting software, and premium paid data subscriptions, Bill publishes the Week in Review and Wednesday Morning Coffee Housing Report, as well as many other articles on BatonRougeHousingReports.com. Bill also curates up to 20 articles and videos per week on the Scoop.it Baton Rouge Real Estate news site. Got a local housing question? Stop by and ask. Follow and subscribe free for the answers. Bill Cobb Appraiser is Greater Baton Rouge's housing reporter.